What up, what up? It's your host, Vuskeen, a.k.a. Fatback Jackson. Ooh, with my co-host,
Jordan Lee, F It Is Just Me.
And this is the Cookout Podcast.
The world's most secure podcast.
We got Chucky Russell in this thing. We got my young guy. We got IZ Icewood in the building. I be messing up. Is it Is or is it IZ?
It's IZ.
IZ
IZ
Icewood.
I be saying IZ Icewood too when I read it.
I'm gonna just start putting little dots in there, but that's crazy. Cause I ain't got no type of Z in my name, but that's what it is.
I thought it was Is, but then I know they call you IZ.
Yeah.
But I
What's
thought
IZ?
that's been his name since you've been
born, boy. I'll tell you what, 'cause my real name Isaiah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So like my sister couldn't say it as a kid, so it's like IZ. So that's where I got that from.
That
Right.
makes sense.
So everybody just call me IZ.
Right. I want to start off by saying I fuck with you. I fuck with the grind. Cause when it's crazy to say this because I mean you not a new rapper, but you newer to the ones who it was niggas who did it before me. It was niggas who did it before them, and then you kind of like the new generation of the niggas that's keeping it lit for the town.
Right.
But one thing I commend you on is that you just be pushing your music, like pushing it. Sometimes I see a post, I be like, damn, he did this shit. He got some new shit that he pushing, but then he got the shit that he got from 2 years ago or last year. He pushing that too.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I mean? So is that like you like, man, enough people ain't heard it. Like, let me just keep on pushing it.
Yeah. Because how I look at it, like, man, the world big as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
We in a little ass town.
Right.
So the more music I drop, and the more people can like.
Right.
More people can listen. That's how I feel like. If they gonna listen to one song, they gonna be like, damn, it's hot. I'm gonna go to his next song.
Right.
And just keep going. So shit, that's how I feel like. If I just keep pushing, the more people listen and more people just tune in.
And that's how new artists usually are. Like when they hit the radio, it's a song that they did 2-3 years before.
Yeah, I heard Lizzo's song. That
right, I
one
was gonna
song
say
that
Lizzo.
jumped.
Right,
She
that was
made
back
like
in the barbershop.
2014,
That was in the
like
barbershop
2015.
movie back in the day. Right.
She re-dropped it like.
That's what LMA did too.
That's
That booed up. That was an old song.
A lot of how I've been peeping shit, like a lot of times just the time for your music might not be right now.
Exactly.
You feel me? So you might sit on some shit like for 2 years and then drop it like, okay, I've been had this in my archive. Motherfuckers listen like this. This the type of shit motherfuckers listening to right now. Boom, drop it. Like that's how I think. Like I just do.
You gotta think like Prince was like that. He was a genius in music, and he was before his time, and he would create music before it was even popping. And like artists, you a genius. You're an artist.
Yeah,
you're gonna be ahead of the game. You're gonna think of sounds before the sound is popping. We're very commercial out here. That's what makes money. Market. You got to be able to go to the masses, not 5, 10, 15, 20 people.
Right.
But in five years from now, that might be what they own. They, you know what I'm saying? They might have caught up to where you were 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And you dropped that shit. So that's what's up. Yeah, keep pushing.
Isaac, what you fuck with more? Like actually getting in the studio recording, or actually like getting on the stage?
I love being on the stage, honestly, like, because it's just, I can vibe with the crowd and shit, but I love being in the studio, too, because I can do what I want, like, I ain't got no, you feel me, that's my, what they call it, sanctuary.
Right, exactly, and you write your own shit. Yeah. There's a lot of niggas that's been, a lot of niggas been getting help.
No cap.
Niggas been getting help, and I thought that was just.
That's okay.
I thought that was niggas who was just on.
Yeah.
It's some niggas that ain't even on, and they used to get help.
Yeah.
Sharing is caring.
See, I write all my own shit. I can't go for that. I might write somebody else's shit, but I ain't gotta write my own shit.
So when did the music like start for you? Was you like young or was you older when you like I actually
the
wanted
first
to record?
time I wrote a song, I was probably like 7 years old. Me and my friend Kazil in the basement. I damn near still remember this verse.
You remember it? Give us a little piece of it. Give us a little. You got a little piece of it.
I don't.
It was
like,
kid raps.
Writing it, yeah, like I remember writing it. Like that's when I knew like I wanted to be a rapper.
Who you spit it? Who was the first person you spit it for? Besides your homie that you wrote it with.
Shit, probably his pops, cause his pops did music.
Oh yeah.
So we was like fake, like rapping, like they drunk, like fuck. They don't remember this. But that was definitely like the first time I was.
And then when would you say you started taking it like on some serious shit?
About about 2019. That's when I dropped my first video and shit. Like that's when I was like, man, I guess I'll start rapping. Cause like my nigga Beetle, he like, man, like, cause I always used to freestyle. I used to get high freestyling shit, and he used to be like, bro, you need to just record something. Like, granted, we was recording shit, but I was never like the rapper. I wanted to be like the nigga like Diddy. Like, I wanted to be in the videos. I wanted to be dropping like, yo, yeah, huh, boom, y'all go to the studio and make y'all song. Right. Then like it turned into, all right, well, bro, get on this verse. Bro, get on this verse. Every time we in the studio, so it's like, all right, bet I'm gonna just hop on the verse. And then I started doing verses with Dan, with Big Boss Kid. I started doing verses with him. Boom, we got a couple songs. Then I started rapping for a little bit. About 20, like I said, 2019, I dropped my first, like I was in the studio, dropped my first little shit, my single. That was my first single by myself. And then I was like, shit, at first I'm like, I ain't showing nobody this shit. This just for me. Right. Niggas like, then I showed bro, he like, man, you gotta drop that. Like, boom, I dropped it. I turned out to be cut it out, and that turned into all that little shit. So that's
you had it lit.
Started.
You had it lit. You,
sure.
I feel like your videos, you like, man, I'm bringing the city out.
Yeah,
I'm bringing them
my
out.
best to like get everybody involved in every video. Like, but sometimes I be like, I think I seen it somewhere like people don't look for that. Like they want to see you by yourself sometimes too. Like you ain't got to be around a bunch of crowd and all that shit. So I try to do videos.
Right. If the music speaks for itself, you know what I'm saying, and it's a good song, you don't necessarily got to have a whole bunch of people in there. Right. But I really commend y'all, the young niggas, because it's like us older niggas, we kind of tried to live off our name, and we didn't really put out enough music. Right. Like niggas would come up like, you nice, you got new music? No, I ain't got none. But I redirect them like it's some young nigga, IZ, he doing his thing. It's Donaldson, he doing his thing. It's Zay, he doing his thing. Go look him up. Right. And it's crazy that you brought up that you started rapping with Boss Kid, because I remember when I opened up for when Twista came down here, and we out there just kicking it in front of the 5, and he pull up, he like, Wayne, I'm one of the coldest niggas. Like, you gotta put me on this show. And I was thinking in my head, like, niggas was like, damn, why you doing that? But I'm like, if you serious about your music, that's the type of shit you need to be doing. Right.
Yeah.
We get me and some of the older guys, I ain't gonna say no names, we just be like, well, not me, but a lot of older guys, they be like, I'm just supposed to be part of this. Like, you talking about rap in the city, I'm supposed to be part of this, but what do you have new? Right. What are you putting out? What are you even sharing your music? You ain't done sharing no music in a year, and you think just because there's something musical in the city, you should just supposed to be part of it. Right. It don't work like that.
It don't work like that.
It don't work like that.
Because the way people right now, like, they process music so fast. So you might put something out like 2 years ago or something like that, man. By a month or so, that shit is okay. What's next? Right. You know what I'm saying? You remember back in our times when we was younger, if an album come out, we listened to that whole album for about a year. Yeah, almost.
They still do it. Look at little Miley Cyrus and Ariana Grande. They still dropping songs off of the same album.
But rappers, nigga, we want to hear what you got now. We heard your album, nigga, drop a freestyle.
Is that because the content isn't substantial enough to hold me over for a year?
No, it ain't that.
That I can go through your 18 tracks real fast.
Process music so fast.
I go through your 18 tracks real fast, and what's next?
You gotta
give me
look at
something
it
more.
like it's a lot more musical artists nowadays.
Yeah.
You gonna find something, like, you can't just listen to one song.
Right.
You ain't gonna listen to one album all day.
How good it is.
Like, back in the day, you could listen to a whole tape and all day because it was on a CD.
I
couldn't hit shuffle on that CD, and it had different artists mixed it.
Yeah, music is music is so easy to consume.
Like you get on your phone, you get on YouTube, go wherever.
Right.
You know, so like that's another thing.
Right. You might play this song and then it might take you somewhere else on the next one.
Right.
Like,
and then you learn some shit.
Like, damn, this song's all right. This
right.
Right. That's how I found a couple artists listening like that, like just on YouTube, just like this song hot for real.
Right.
That's the same thing I do with producers. Like, I listen to some beats and then find a whole new producer. Just listen to.
Right. And people don't know. I feel like they don't really, because I know you like past the show. I know you not like on an everyday basis, but I know that you come from a musical background. I feel like people don't know that you will be called this new age rapper, but you so seasoned from who your pops is and who your mom is that you've been around music your whole life, and when you say who some of your influential rappers is, they be like, damn, like he fuck with them, he know them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I remember we did a showcase over here, and they like, who you listen to? And I feel like I want to say you said like Too Short.
Yeah, Too Short.
And the nigga was like you listen to Too Short, nigga, you ain't nothing but like 20 something. What the fuck you listen to? He like you must don't know who my pops is.
Yeah.
So take us back to that, like being young, just hearing all the different types of music you was listening to.
And it's crazy because like I really listen to all type of music. Like people think I just listen to rap all day. No, I listen to rock music. I might listen to a little country, like R&B. That's my shit. Like I can't. Like it's just so much. Like if it got a beat, I can groove to. Like I'm gonna listen to it. Like I fuck with reggae music. Like people be sleep on that shit. Like I really be listening.
Roll you one up and listen to that reggae.
Yeah, like what? Like it did like especially the old like people like old school. Like my dad definitely is a big influence because he used to have CD, a big CD cases,
big books.
You feel me? I should just go down there, pop something in. Like my first favorite rappers was Redman and Method Man, and I definitely fuck with Wu-Tang. Like that was my shit. Like you can't tell me nothing. Like I thought I was damn near. You feel me? Like, what? Then 50 Cent came around. That was my shit. I thought I was G Unit.
Man, I fucked that. That CD was so scratched up.
Like what?
When 50 came out, that CD was. I had to buy another one. That's the only CD I went and bought. Scratched the fuck out of the CD for listening to it so much. I had to go buy another one.
G-Unit.
Yeah, I had the bootleg and then I went and bought the real one.
That shit was tight. That shit was tight. And that's like I said, that's just the beginning of what I grew up listening to. Like it's just a lot of shit.
Now, can you sing?
A little bit.
I'm gonna say you look like a singer. I be looking at you. I listen to your music, and I'm like,
that pretty boy light skin
he a little
shit. You
too
think you
pretty to
sing?
be rapping like this. I mean, he could just go be an Instagram model or something. If he just wanted to make some fast cash. So.
Nah, I don't even like taking pictures. That's the thing about me. Like I'm probably the only artist that hate pictures. I hate videos for real. Like that's the only thing I don't like doing.
Right.
Is the video part.
Really?
Right.
I promise.
But I feel like you should like that because you be smiling.
Yeah,
you always this nigga always got a smile, bro.
A pretty smile.
I think I seen this nigga out one time. He was mad. I don't know what the fuck he had going on. It was just some shit popped off or whatnot. And then after that, I just looked over and this nigga over there smiling. I'm like, damn, like this nigga always smiling.
Maybe he a shark trying to show his teeth.
Right.
Maybe that was what he was trying to do.
Yeah, wolves show their teeth. I want to kind of change the the direction, because you said we know, you know what I'm saying, you talented rapper, you working, and some of the other young guys, I kind of want to say I done seen some hate towards you. So you know what I mean. I'm just saying what I've seen. You know what I mean. Sure, yeah. I done seen. We gonna talk about it at the cookout. You know what I mean. I done seen some hate towards you. So like how you like is it like you try to. How you try to cope with it?
I mean, like I said, we in a small town, like everybody got their own opinions, everybody gonna do their own little shit. And it's more like people, you grow up like that, like people gonna hate you, like, and you just gotta roll with the punches, like, shit, you gonna hate me for what? Like, you gonna do all that, just stay over there. Like, I just try to keep my distance from people.
Right.
We ain't cool, like, we ain't gotta talk. I don't gotta fuck with you for real. Like, I don't have to say what's up to you every time I see you, like. And I'm the type of nigga that do say what's up. I don't give a fuck if we ain't talked in years or what up. You feel me? And keep it pushing. Right. Like, cause I'm just me, I guess. Right. Like, you feel me? Everybody ain't like that. Right. And it's just, I don't even know for real. Like, I show everybody this love. You feel me? I want everybody to show me love. But it's like people be like, they don't want to see you doing better than them. Right. And I feel like that go in every type of situation. Right. Like, you can
Plus, you're pretty.
Thank you. Like it's just like, man,
I feel it's cool when you rapping with niggas, but then it's like you like, all right, nigga, we rap together every day. Now I want to make a CD and I want to try to take a trip to go get my music pushed out. Then niggas be like, nigga, you trying to do what? Nigga,
or they walk in and their girlfriend's playing your song. They watching your video or something. You know what I'm saying? It's just simple things like that.
Like it happen like that.
Simple things like that.
But you done been in some real situations though. We can't really speak about everything on camera, but you done been in some real situations, and it's like, me being I'm not an old, I'm a young G. Let's just say that I'm a young. I'm a young OG.
I'm calling myself a little young auntie.
What?
I'm a little young auntie.
But You done have some real situations, man.
Yeah.
You had situations where pipes was pulled. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And it's like me as a young OG, I'll be like, damn, it's done got to that point. But I understand niggas gotta like stand their ground and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
But I know you being a cool nigga and you just want to succeed. I feel like you don't really be wanting that. You just want to just do your shit.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, I just want to do me, like, and it's crazy, like you said, like people, like it's crazy it got to that point, cause people like, I'm the type of nigga, just say sorry. You say sorry, nigga, we can squash it, shake hands. We want to fight, we can get it over with. Like that'll be that. I shake your hand, cause that's what I do. That's how I grew up. So my dad told me. You feel me? You feel me? You take your L, take it like a man. Go home. You feel me? See him again, fight him again.
Right.
I ain't like, I wouldn't pull no gun on nobody unless I really feel for my life. Like, nigga, I'm not about to just, I go flex my gun because I got it. That's not me.
Right.
Because I don't even want you to know I got my gun.
Right.
You feel me? I want you to think that I ain't got one.
Right.
And most of the time, that's how it is. Like, people, he ain't got no gun. He ain't going to, you feel me? And see what happened to the last security guards.
Right.
Wow, goodness gracious.
That's all I'm going to say.
Oh.
See what happened to the last
right. Spicy. So how many tapes you in now?
Probably like 6, but I only dropped 3.
Okay.
So like I got one with Gutta. I dropped it on my SoundCloud, but I didn't really we didn't really push it because
that was nice too. That was nice.
Hey,
I fuck with that.
Appreciate it.
You know, Gutta a little bit older, so he from my era. So
sure.
And people really don't know that. I'll be like, man, we had Gutta on the Cookout before. Like nigga can actually rap.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
One thing niggas always get confused. They be like, they see a nigga who got it, like who get into some bread, and they be like, oh, he just rapping because he got bread.
Right.
But no, niggas can really rap though.
Well, I mean, it gotta be a talent.
No, some niggas got money and they just don't be talking about shit.
Right.
Well, I'm just saying.
You ain't lying, though.
I'm just saying, like.
It'd be niggas that
Right.
talk about
Some
nothing.
niggas just don't be
Like
talking about
who?
shit.
Give me an example of what you mean don't be talking about shit. Because I mean, I
don't
feel like
know.
there's
I mean, what you talking about? You talking about? Like, I ain't talking about nobody from around here. Well, some niggas probably.
I'm talking about period. I'm just talking about give me any
Like,
example.
I mean,
you got money and you ain't talking about shit.
like Birdman. Like, I mean, well,
He
I
talks
hate to
about
say that.
nothing.
He don't really. I hate to say that because we don't really do that on the Cookout. But
Birdman, you don't talk about shit.
I was about to say shout him out.
but we might fuck up. He
I
might
don't
sign
fuck
us.
with Birdman
Hold on, we
either
can't say that.
because I love me some.
But I think he know he don't talk about shit though.
Yeah, he get on the track. You hear Birdman on the
think he
track,
know.
you just turn it off.
Birdman,
So it's
daddy,
niggas
flying
like that.
any weather.
Yeah,
So
fuck
it's
out of
people
here.
like that. You feel me?
Man,
So
Okay, I get
yeah,
that.
you know what I'm saying?
shoot, you hear DJ Khaled on the track, what you talk about?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Man.
But he's a DJ.
Just successful.
He
What
has
is
the
he
money.
DJing?
Just
He has
successful.
the music.
Just stick to DJ.
Right.
And then he has
Flow.
a feature artist. That's what he
He
does.
curates the
He
songs.
puts out albums, right? I got the beat for you.
Yeah.
Put your
I give it.
magic
I
on
give
it.
him that though.
Yeah.
He
said
know.
he got the key.
He know how
He
to.
got the song.
He know how to put
he
songs
don't
together.
talk
But he don't really do nothing. I mean, he
be
don't.
so off topic with the song.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, the song be slow and stuff like that. We the best.
He's
We
the
the best music. That ain't even that type
DJ.
of move.
He's the DJ. He's just getting you hyped.
I'm like, bruh.
Tell
feel
me,
like Ray J, how
because when
much
he
I keep
says we
moving
the
my
best,
head.
I'll be like, fuck yeah, I am. Fuck yeah, I am the fucking best, man. I am.
Right.
Like, he gets me hyped.
Go ahead, it's on you.
Hold on before you start.
I know what you ready
so,
to do.
I'm trying to.
So when
what?
you
know what you do.
in the studio, like, what's your writing process? Do you like come already prepared, or do you like to write on the spot?
it depends. If I have a beat ready, I'll have something prepared. Like that's usually if I find something on YouTube that I want to purchase. You feel me? Like if I don't have something prepared, which is most of the time, I go in there right on the spot. And my producer, he'll make the beat. Cause I let him make all my beats. If I'm gonna write on the spot, he gonna make that beat.
Shout out to Li. Shout out to Li.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, for
Shout
sure.
out to Li.
Did my first tape.
He did all my tapes.
We need you. We gotta get him on the Cookout too.
Shout
Yeah,
out.
I'm telling you. So, boom. Like I get in there, like I said, I let him make the beat. As he making the beat, I write my song. Like it's like as long as I get about like 16 verses or something, you feel me? I go in there and start spitting. You feel me? Then the rest I just work while I'm in there.
Right. That's normal my process too. I catch that first 16 and then you be like, I'm just gonna piece the rest. It give you that energy. You get that energy that you got something to listen to. And then you know what I'm saying? I know how you is. You like to write your whole shit, huh?
No, I can do it before or during.
See, I feel like it's more. It'd be more complex when you. I mean, like the song would be more complex when you do it without the beat. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Like you doing it without the beat. You going in there like, all right, bet I got a sound in my head and I got a song.
Yeah, and because you can fit the beat, take out what you need, put in what you need, versus trying to write to the beat.
It's like
I
a
understand
puzzle.
that.
Like a puzzle.
Yeah.
Right.
So I was like,
I know music too, guys. What you think I'm about to say something crazy?
I know you is. Go ahead. I'm
Shout
gonna
out
let
your
you do.
people. I want you to shout out
I'm
your
gonna let
people
you
real
do
quick
you.
before we get nasty and wrap it up. Shout out your people. Do you have any family you want to shout out? You talked about your dad a lot.
oh yeah, shout out Pops, man. Big fella and sons, man. You know, go ahead, fuck with him if you need something hard. He gonna call, man.
And I want to say this. Shout out to your sister. Your sister,
Mercy,
yeah.
Mercy, okay. Like, can we shout them out?
No, listen.
People are watching and they don't know these people.
Listen. Shout out to Mercy. I remember when Mercy was doing her modeling thing, when we was like really recording, and she came and did a vid for us.
Right.
She was like, my little brother rap, and I think you probably wasn't nothing, probably about like 15 at the time.
Right.
And I'm like, I said, who your little brother? She like, my little brother rap. And I'm like, yeah, all right. I just brushed it off. Like, okay, yeah. She like, no, you need to link with him. I'm like, and it's crazy how this shit come full circle. Yeah, for sure. And I'm like, yeah, I'm like, I get to him. And then once you start dropping your tapes, she was sending me your shit. And I'm like, damn, this little nigga going. Yeah. But I only heard like one song. But then she like, he got a new song. And like a week later, she sent me another song. This is another song. I'm like,
he working.
I said, damn, this nigga working for real. Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out to her. Like she fuck with you. I actually screen recorded one of her posts the other day that said, don't ever stop pushing your shit. Right. You believe in your brand, don't ever stop. Right. Just keep going. Right. Keep going. Don't give a fuck who listen to it. Your friends ain't gonna share it like you share it all the time. Yeah, so yeah, shout out to your sister, man. She definitely like one of your biggest fans, man.
She said biggest all the fans. Time. I'm your number one fan. I should do this. Like, yeah, you already get
like,
it.
Don't you forget about me.
She get it all my shows free. Yeah. Like, you on stage.
When you make it.
Right.
Until you get a girlfriend, I'm on your arm at the red carpet events.
Right.
Like, that's what sisters are for.
Mm-hmm.
He said she. Okay, so how old are you?
23.
23.
She about to get at you. She about to, no, I'm saying she about to go in on you.
Are you single or no?
Yeah, I'm single.
Are you interested in like the? I'm not saying you're interested in girls, but like, is that your focus right now? Sorry. Like, or is you like I don't even want no girlfriend. I'm just focused on the work.
Honestly, I just work all the time. So I just be focused on that really.
So you curving them, or just nothing's came your way?
Rappers, we always need groupies.
Well, I'm sure he has groupies.
I mean, like, it'd be motherfuckers that come around, you know, but it don't ever be that serious, you know. Like sometimes you want something serious.
Okay, because you want somebody just as focused.
Yeah,
keep
like
you on your
want
grind.
Somebody around, you feel me, all the time.
Keep you on your toes.
Yeah, especially.
So you looking for that,
sometimes.
ladies?
It depends on the day. I'm a Gemini. I wake up and feel all types of things.
Oh, right. Don't say that, because my man is a Gemini, and I've heard so many bad things, and I've only seen good things. Will y'all go crazy sometimes?
I ain't gonna say go crazy, but it depends. He's June or May.
May.
Oh, he end cool of May. Then. Yeah, me too. Yeah, in 28th.
26.
Yeah, he cool.
He be smiling like you do.
Yeah.
He got a nice smile.
Man, nigga be smiling.
Okay, so you not curving them, but she has to be special to catch your attention.
Yeah. Especially around these days. Yeah.
So you like our other guests, you doing it, but you ain't doing it. You ain't got no consistent, but you dip in it.
I might. It depends.
Oh.
I'm so bougie, like y'all don't even know. I'm so bougie.
He picky, y'all. That's how he say he picky.
I feel like light skinned niggas be picky though. I feel that's just me. I don't know if I'm getting on my dark skin shit. And it's crazy. I'm with three. I'm around 3 light skinned niggas right now.
Oh my goodness, you the picky of us.
Fredo, don't do it. Fredo, you with me. You caramel. That you almost brown skin.
What you say?
So
Fredo, me and Fredo is the same complexion.
No, you with them niggas, man.
No, I'm not. I'm with Fredo.
You with them, Jay Lee.
Oh my goodness, Malcolm is the lightest of them all.
Fredo, brown.
It doesn't even matter. We is not supporting and advocating for colorism on this show.
None.
I seen that boy. I seen Fredo eat sardines Fredo ate sardines, man. Dark skinned nigga, man.
All people of color.
Sardines.
Yeah, that boy ate sardines.
You picky, right? You saying you picky?
Yeah, I'm picky.
She gotta have herself together.
Yeah, you
can't have no lace showing. Can't have no lace showing.
I don't do mismatched socks.
Shoes can't be beat.
Can't do them. Can't do them.
Ladies, I'ma just let you know. Ladies, I'ma just let you know. Shoes can't be beat. Car gotta be clean, inside and out. Kids or no. Okay, they don't even matter. Car gotta be clean. Okay. Okay. Teeth gotta be clean.
Facts.
Okay.
Facts.
I could just tell. You gotta smell good.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta kind of talk like something. You gotta kind of have something in between your ears.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta have something going on about yourself because he's busy, ladies. He got his own shit going on, so you gotta be able to keep yourself busy. But you also got to be available when he wants you to be available because his time is limited.
That's a big fact.
His cuddle buddy time has to fit into his cuddle buddy time.
We might not even cuddle. You might just be in and out, honestly.
But you got to be okay. She has to be okay with that.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
And come with bells on.
Yeah.
And leave after she washes the dishes.
Facts.
Okay.
So
Give you
food
for thought. You do the dishes.
Right.
I might have to hang that up.
Yeah.
I might put that on there.
Yeah, it's right there. You already know what you got to do.
Rules.
Yeah.
Right.
Wash the dishes before you leave.
All right. You just got to let them know. Let them miss you. When them dishes start piling up, that's when they call.
Right. IZ, you done came and you done told us a lot about you, but we got this game that we play, and it's called the 10 Fat Commandments. Chucky, go ahead and tell him about it.
All right, basically what it is I ask you 10 quick questions, and you just decide this one or that one. So we just going to get right into it. All right, summers or winters?
So my birthday in the summer, so I'm going to say summer.
Tupac or Biggie?
That was like my two favorites.
I'm going to give you an out. You can say both.
All right.
I'll give you an out. I'll give you an out on that
say
one.
both because I really
Or
fuck
put
it.
one album over the other, like, you know, like I really like
can't.
this.
I can't.
Really.
Can't.
It's
tough.
Two classic artists. LeBron or Jordan?
LeBron James.
Respect.
I fuck with Jordan though, but
Respect.
LeBron because that's who I grew up watching.
Right. Brown liquor or clear?
He's a tequila drinker.
I'm a tequila drinker, so that can go either way.
Right.
I like the Neo though, honestly.
Okay.
Tequila, Don Julio Neo.
Okay.
I prefer to drink.
You
But he's
like?
got me into this music.
Yeah, that's that real Mexican. That's that real Mexican shit.
Right, ladies, you see what his drink is if you gonna show up.
That
with
shit
the
from
trench
Mexico.
coat on.
Los, well, I ain't gonna say the name because they ain't paying us.
Right. Natural hair or weave?
Just make sure it's straight.
Straight like straight or straight like put together?
Just put together, right?
Okay.
Make sure it's put together.
Okay. You like a tall or a short woman?
I don't really discriminate on size.
Light skin or dark skin woman?
I don't even discriminate on color, my baby.
Okay, we about to get a little spicy now. Ass or titties?
Shoot, I'm an ass guy. I can.
I like a nice set of jugs though.
Yeah, I like some.
But you gotta have some booty.
Right.
Whatever, you was titties all day.
I like them both.
I'm both.
I like them both. I like both of them.
No cap.
Missionary or doggy style?
Can I say both?
Yeah, you can say both.
Yeah, I'm gonna say both.
He likes to switch positions. He active, ladies.
Chicken or seafood?
Chicken.
And last but not least, Christmas or Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving.
Now,
There it
can you
is.
cook?
Yeah.
You can cook.
Yeah.
Now we talk about this a lot on the Cookout. We didn't talk about this a lot. We didn't talk about this with you, Miss Raven. But we used to always talk about this with my old lady. She knows if we go doing a missionary. Once I pull out, boom boom,
Tap on the
doggy. You automatically supposed to know that. I pull out. You know I ain't
predictable
done. You know I ain't done
ass
did my thing yet.
Yeah.
I tap your. I don't even need to turn you around. I tap your leg. You better know what to do.
As they say, the
cap.
tap,
You know
No
what
cap.
time
the
it
tap speak louder than words.
is. Turn around. turn around. If you don't know, when you get to double tap to turn around, then you slipping. Yeah. Facts.
And fellas, if you can't make it out the missionary position, go get some honey. They at your local corner stores, drive-thrus.
You wasn't here. Explain the honey. You wasn't here last week.
And this work with any type of honey though.
We had Dick here.
We had Dink.
You had Dick here.
We had Dink here. We had Dick here. It was crazy. It was a crazy episode.
I was about to knock all the microphones over.
Wait, where we drop it?
It was a crazy episode.
Oh, man.
But explain to Jay Lee what the honey is.
All right, so the honey is like it make you last longer.
Just eating pure honey.
Pure honey, and it's like you can do any type of honey like that too, like regular honey. You can do this.
I thought you had to get the pack shit.
Nah, that's where they fucking people up at. You can do that. Like you Google it, like honey makes you last longer.
Orders 1 gallon of honey.
Why?
Honey.
And it worked. Oh, you was fucking crazy.
So as y'all know, honey is
You was passing germs.
it's the
So
cheap
you don't gotta go
Viagra.
get that little honey thing. It's a little pack.
It's a little pack. It's called the Royal.
Honey. Yeah,
Royal honey.
Royal honey.
Yeah.
I be seeing at the gas station. I be thinking like, damn, should I?
You gotta try it, dog.
But you saying real honey work though too?
Honey work too.
Real honey will cure everything. You can put real honey on anything.
Yeah,
and
it's
gonna heal that shit
it's
up.
definitely.
The rash that be popping up on your neck. Put honey on that
I don't have no
shit.
damn
It's
rash.
it's an antibacterial
My
or some
skin,
shit
I
like
got
that.
Olay on my skin. What the fuck?
That serious as hell.
You got mad, didn't he?
I don't get rashes. I know some dark skinned niggas.
Why you rubbing your shit, bro? You good, bro?
I'm one of them niggas that don't get rashes. But yeah, Ice will put us on something.
Yeah.
Honey. Fellas.
Honey.
So that's how you been stroking them. Do you like older women? I'm not asking for myself.
Damn. Okay.
I'm not asking for myself. I'm asking because I've learned in my age now that women hit their prime and they're, you know what I'm saying, 35, 36. That's when we hit our sexual prime while men are hitting theirs at 25. So that's why...
Oh, that's you?
Older.
Okay.
That's why women, you know, that's why there's cougars. That's why women get with younger men because we hit our prime earlier, closer to 40, where younger men are getting their sexual prime at 25. So we want to fuck 2-3 times a day. And y'all 35, 36 done drank and smoked for about
Don't
15
want it too late.
years. And y'all like, bye, baby. And y'all over here like, man, I'm tired. I'm stressed. I got a lot of shit on my mind. Where these young boys, they ain't got a lot of shit on their mind. And they ain't just, and they ready. They go. So that's what I was learning.
I'm still,
So that's
I'm
why I
on
was
go.
asking-
I'm
that's
still
why
on
I was
go.
wondering
I ain't
if you
reached that
like
yet.
younger women, older women, because these young boys are in high demand for that crowd, not me. Them.
I mean,
They out
like I
here.
said, I ain't really. Age ain't nothing but a number. You what they
But
So
if you
shit.
want that can just if they it's
Telling
just,
you, you
it's
get you
just
that
like
older
for the
chick.
girls.
You get that
If
older
they
chick. She'll
can't-
do you. She'll fuck
they
you
can't
good,
level you up,
and then cook for you
then
right
they
afterwards.
can't
Bring a
fuck.
sandwich to the bed.
Hey, bro,
done
I
had
got an
something
older
like that
woman. She
before.
like 43. That's my old woman.
43.
I'm talking shit.
I was gonna say,
Telling
look
you.
at J-Lo 50.
Telling you.
Angela Bassett and them, they look good.
They look good.
Look better
yeah.
than looking at
J-Lo can definitely.
I be
Yeah.
looking at J-Lo and I'm like, oh, I want to look like that by 50. I got 20 years to look like that. So I can eat a pizza tonight. You know what I'm saying? Because I got 20 years to get to that.
You gonna say that for 20 years?
Oh hell yeah.
I'll be 49 like,
Yeah, moving and grooving, walking down the street. They like,
look,
"Ooh."
trying to get to 50. I'm trying to look like J-Lo.
Yeah, alright.
Right.
Yeah, alright.
Man, Icewood, what you got coming next, man? Let the people know what's in store for you. I know you about to drop another tape as you always do.
Yeah, shoot, I'm definitely planning on dropping a tape. If not next month, then month after that, probably
Okay.
October.
Okay, player talk, or you going with a whole new? Because the player talk been big.
Yeah.
You now have volume 1, volume 2, correct?
Yeah, volume 3.
Volume 3, okay.
Yeah, so,
You gonna go to something new or?
yeah, I'm gonna probably change it up a little bit. I might have another player talking story, but I'm gonna have to. You feel me? I'm gonna have to see what I'm talking about.
Okay. Well, like I always tell everybody, man, from the city, as long as you repping Money Town and you put it down for the city, I fuck with it. Cause we talked about it before. There's a lot of niggas that I done seen out, and y'all done told niggas y'all from somewhere else.
That used to happen back in the day, but
I don't like that shit. I hate that shit. I don't give a fuck how small we is. I don't give a fuck if we in the middle of nowhere. Them niggas, they didn't know Compton.
Right.
But them niggas still rep Compton to the fullest.
Right.
Rep your city,
LCD.
bro.
Right.
They'll be running around saying you from here and you ain't from there. Come on, bro.
No, bro, from Cincinnati.
Yeah, I don't like that shit, bro.
Boy, you from Middletown, Ohio.
Yeah, playing, man. Money Town.
And it's exciting. I don't know, maybe because I'm just corny like that, but I've always
You should say you from somewhere else?
No, I've always been
man,
proud to say I was from Middletown.
Beat
like,
you up in here.
That was just always my thing. Like
Every time I go perform, it's Moneytown in the building.
And I love it.
I
love it. I fuck with it. I fuck with it.
And we privileged as fuck, and we prettier than everybody else, and we more talented than everybody else. And I tell people, like, we still 513. People in Cincinnati, we 513, but we is a suburb of 513. We is the better. We is the upper echelon.
But
we had AK
but don't get it twisted. You get your issue here, though.
You will get your fucking
but I'm
issue.
saying we pretty. Middletown always had prettier girls.
Yeah.
More talented guys.
Yeah.
Athletes. Yeah. We always been the best.
Right.
Cincinnati.
Recent years, athletes.
I was born in Cincinnati. Don't do that. My family is Cincinnati.
I got
Hamilton.
I got guys in Dayton. Hey, man.
I fuck with everybody.
Columbus, Cleveland, Cincinnati.
937-614-513. You know what the fuck going on.
Don't do that.
I love everybody.
You can get it shut down before we even get started.
You told me I gotta be Charlamagne. You said be Charlamagne. Make everybody hate you.
Charlamagne.
Moneytown, the only town that matters. I'll take it for
IZ,
everybody.
man, keep doing what you doing, bro. We appreciate you for pulling up to the cookout. How you feel? You feel the vibe at the cookout? Okay.
Yeah, it feels great.
It's different. It's different here. We asked we the world's most secure. We asked the questions that ain't nobody gonna ask. We make you dig into what you didn't think you was gonna dig into. We get you drunk. We usually fill you up, but we ain't got no food right now. But thank you for pulling up, my brother.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
Y'all having me on here.
This is the Cookout Podcast.
The world's most secure podcast.
And we out.
Bye.